Back in 2019, Mrbeast used to give out thousands of dollars to streamers in donation challenges. But have you ever wondered what these streamers did with the money and where they are now? Here are some of the streamers who had their lives changed by huge donations from Mrbeast. When we talk about donations to streamers, Mrbeast did not just throw money at the small-time ones who had little to no viewers. Nope, he even went for the big dogs.
Oh, you have no idea what you're getting yourself into.
Oh my god!
That's extra! That's not extra!
Dude! Mrbeast and Simon just changed my life.
And in 2018, he went for the biggest dog on YouTube. PewDiePie at the time was at a metaphorical war with T-Series, going up against the company for subscribers. In that year, he gained 6 million subscribers in 1 month alone, and Mrbeast decided to join the bandwagon by interacting with his streams in the way that he knew best: donations. PewDiePie had started a fundraiser for 9-year-old Indian children to help support them and fund their medical and educational needs. During his stream, he was playing Oblivion, and he had the GoFundMe set up for people to donate to. Mrbeast had some trouble transferring the money because GoFundMe only takes credit cards, and he had his money in PayPal.
So we're running into a little bit of an issue. Apparently this GoFundMe only takes credit/debit cards, and I moved all my money over to PayPal. I'm not quite sure how we're gonna make this work, but we'll figure it out. So I think we'll do 5,000. Is that a good way to start?
One donation goes through successfully, but the rest fail. He doesn't stop there though. Heading over to Cypher PK's stream, he donates to him and asks him to donate to PewDiePie in his stead. Cypher quickly understood the assignment and sent the rest of the money to PewDiePie right before he ended his stream. The total amount that Mrbeast contributed to GoFundMe was a whopping $10,000. PewDiePie kept going with his YouTube career and grew substantially until he decided to take a break and upload more videos centered around his life rather than games. He's living a wonderful life with his wife Marcia and his recently born son, Bjorn. While on the topic of huge streamers, there was another victim of Mrbeast's generosity who was already a big-time streamer when he was approached. Yep, this one was a Fortnite streamer and was, at the time, one of the best players in the world. His stream already had thousands of viewers, but with the entrance of Mrbeast and his huge pockets, things just skyrocketed beyond anything. In August 2018, Mrbeast saw the rise in popularity of Fortnite, which was quickly becoming a game that everyone and their 50-year-old dad would play. So he decided to make content out of the whole thing and go to different Fortnite streamers, offering them $10,000 if they managed to win their match. The random streamers that he came across had no luck and ended up failing, so the prize pool kept getting bigger and bigger until it reached Jack. By that time, the amount on the line was $70,000. With that much pressure, Courage had a hard time maintaining his advantage and even dropped to a critical health without any heals. By locking the player out in the storm with his builds, Courage managed to eliminate him via storm damage and ended up getting the $70,000 cash prize. Courage most likely invested that money back into his career because the way his popularity shot up in the coming years was just exemplary. He was streaming to an average of 13,000 viewers, had gotten multiple invites to professional Fortnite events, and even starred in music videos of pop stars like Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber. His biggest achievement was becoming a co-owner of the professional esports team 100 Thieves. You know, the team that absolutely decimates the field in Valorant. Yep, the donation was sure to change his life for the better. And since we're here on the topic of Fortnite, how can we forget the biggest sensation of the game worldwide? Even he wasn't safe from Mrbeast's giving nature. The floss master and crowd pleaser Ninja also received a donation from Mrbeast during his prime time. And it was no small donation either. The number was enough to buy tens of cars at once. Ninja didn't just get one donation, but two, all within half a year. In 2018, Ninja hosted a Fortnite stream where he was raising money to donate to cancer research. However, Mrbeast decided to spice things up for the legendary Fortnite pro and had him try to win a game by going through a set of challenges. These challenges consisted of using gray weapons only, using no healable, dropping a gun at any random moment in time, and many more. It was hilarious to see the streamer struggle to get his bearings while trying to win the huge amount of money put forth by one of his biggest idols.
He has to drop the weapon he's holding.
Drop all your guns, I don't care about the Not fair, dude. Mrbeast. Drop gun. I just grabbed one.
Yeah, so you have to drop it.
Beast!
Ninja ended up raising a lot of money from that one stream alone, and Mrbeast donated $50,000 to him. Ninja, aka Tyler, still streams regularly, and the newfound attention that he got from Mrbeast and his reign of cash allowed him to grow exponentially. He was invited to Fortnite World Cups, performed Fortnite emotes in front of thousands, got his very own skin in the game, and even teamed up with the pop song artist Marshmello. His YouTube channel is still growing with almost 23 million subscribers, and he's still raking in thousands of views on each one of his videos. If you think that was the craziest donation Mrbeast had for his viewers, then think again. Mrbeast actually went to give an IRL donation to this next big streamer that you know very well. Tfue was also a huge Fortnite streamer back in the day with almost 40,000 viewers on average watching him dominate the battlefield. Mrbeast was out for every huge streamer to donate money to, and he had found his next target. It was an 11-hour drive to the streamer's house, but Jimmy was willing to take it for the sake of content. When the Mrbeast team arrived at Tfue's house, they sat outside his window and gave him a high-stakes challenge.
Whatever game you play next, every kill you get, I'm gonna give you $500.
Alright.
Yeah, just...
He ended up with 13 kills that game, awarding him a total of $6,500. But Mrbeast was not done with him yet. If he won the next game, he would get another $3,500. So Tfue put on his gaming socks and started tryharding. Sadly, there was an unfortunate pinch in which he died in the storm to a storm camper. Still, Jimmy gave Tfue one final chance at the money by having a rock-paper-scissors match. Tfue beat Mrbeast and got the huge donation anyway. Tfue invested all that money back into his streaming career, and the money made his career burn even brighter. Tfue started to get more and more viewers into his stream with each passing month, reaching an average of 60,000 viewers at his peak. Today, he still streams Fortnite and has a YouTube channel with almost 12 million subscribers. Moving on to the next streamer who struck huge money by getting Mrbeast's attention was none other than SpaceLyon, a streamer that Mrbeast himself said was one of his favorites. Now, this guy wasn't that well known by a lot of people, but Jimmy particularly enjoyed watching him play because of his genuine, humble nature.
Alright guys, so the streamer I'm going to be donating to is this guy right here, SpaceLyon, and I really like his streams. I mean, he's a really humble guy.
To repay and help him with his entertainment career, Mrbeast decided to make his day by donating an absurd amount of money to the young gamer. It started off normal with a $1,000 donation. Jimmy asked Lyon to teach him how to play Fortnite because, at that time, Jimmy sucked. So he did, and he was very soft and kind about it too.
What the hell? What? Yo, Mrbeast has donated $1,000, dude.
Later, Jimmy donated another $4,000 to him because of his gameplay and how he kept noticing everything that Mrbeast was saying. Next came a $10,000 donation with the message that Mrbeast wanted to make him his carry. That was enough to send Lyon into shock.
Oh. Oh my god, are you serious?
Still, he managed to keep his composure until Jimmy decided to be a little mean and donate him a huge sum of $16,000.
He just donated $16,000!
Later, Lyon invested that money back into his streaming career and he rose from streaming to 40 average people to 700 and more average viewers. That wasn't it though. The guy went pro and joined the FaZe clan. He was featured in their introduction video and participated in a lot of professional Fortnite tournaments until he decided to let go of his streaming career and focus more on cryptocurrency and Web3. He even hosted a full-on Fortnite tournament with his company. The next streamer practically lost her marbles when she got donated by Mrbeast during her stream. Up next, we've got Coconut Flake, who just happened to fall into the lucky pit when it came to Mrbeast's donations. So back in 2019, Mrbeast was hosting yet another donation challenge where he would make the streamer he was watching say a particular word, and if they did,
they get $10,000. They don't say fluff, no $10,000. Let's begin.
Fortunately for Coconut Flake, she was the first streamer Mrbeast came across in the challenge. Also, people expected Mrbeast to make the streamer say completely horrendous words, but well, that wasn't the case. To start, he gave her a $100 donation telling her about the challenge.
Alright, let's see what she says.
What the f? Mrbeast with
If you say a
$100?
certain word, I donate $10,000. I'll give you a hint soon.
Shocked to see Mrbeast 6,000 in her stream, she slowly but surely replied that she'd be happy to take part. Jimmy had decided on the word beforehand, and it was supposed to be fluff. But in his next donation, he messed up and wrote fluffy instead.
My hint might be, it has to do with rabbits. Crap, I think I made it too easy.
I was just instantly thinking, fluffy.
No!
Now that was a very easy word to say for a Twitch streamer. Lady Luck graced Coconut Flake and she managed to say the word on stream, and Jimmy had no choice but to live up to his word. He donated her $10,000 and her reaction was priceless.
No. You made it way too easy.
I didn't mean to make it so easy. No.
Today, Coconut Flake still streams and has a following of over 55K on Twitch. She now goes as Siri because that's her real name and is happily married to her partner Joannis. They both occasionally stream their daily life activities, and Siri also streams single-player games. She's a full-time streamer and living an amazing life currently. It is safe to say that the 10 grand that she received were put to great use. Up next, we've got another Minecraft streamer who hit it big time when Mrbeast ran into him during one of his challenges. This time, we're talking about the kid who made one of the most iconic and hilarious funny number moments in Mrbeast's YouTube history. 6 to the Great was casually streaming Minecraft to his 400 viewers when Mrbeast ran into him during a giveaway where he would ask Chris for his favorite number and donate that amount of money to the streamer. Chris, being the crazy specimen that he is, instantly replied 69. Mrbeast donated $6,900 to 6 to the Great, and funnily enough, the donation timing matched perfectly with the viewer count, which was 420. This became the most iconic coincidental moment in the history of Mrbeast giveaways.
Retwisting cause we're drifting. Retwisting.
Wait a minute! You're lying. I'm getting trolled right now, or stop.
But the trio didn't stop there. Just to surprise him even more, Mrbeast and the gang donated another $1,000 and followed it up with a whopping $5,000 donation. Because why not? 6 to the Great decided to make good use of the money that he had been given and bought himself a car. He even used the rest of it on a down payment for his new house. In short, he got his money's worth. But we've got more. The last streamer is a name that is easily recognized by every gamer around the world, and he too wasn't safe from the giveaways of the multi-million-dollar tycoon. Yup, this time it's none other than the human aimbot Shroud. Back when Shroud was the biggest Apex Legends streamer in the world, EA decided to partner up with Mrbeast and gave him $100,000 to spend on Shroud. Well, more so on the charity that Shroud was raising money for.
Every kill he gets, Apex Legends will donate money to a charity of our choice.
Jimmy even went to see him in person for this donation. When they finally met, Mrbeast decided to make things more interesting by giving Shroud some challenges. One was the standard, get money for every kill. Knowing Shroud, the final amount was going to be way more than just that. Shroud was raising money for 3 different charities, and in one game he raised $32,000 for the charity dedicated to veterans. In the next game, he got 14 kills with a rate of $5,000 per kill. That was $70,000 raised for the Children's Hospital. Finally, he ended the third game where he was using the mouse and Mrbeast was using the keyboard with 1 kill, raising $10,000 for dog shelters. And we all know where Shroud is today. He's still one of the biggest streamers and professional players out there, signing up with teams like Cloud9 and participating in numerous Counter-Strike and Valorant tournaments. He's got over 10 million followers on Twitch and almost 7 million subscribers on YouTube. His career is nothing short of an overwhelming success. These were only some of the many streamers whose lives had been changed by the generosity of Mrbeast. It just goes to show how one act of kindness can turn someone's struggle into a breeze. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more amazing content. Meanwhile, check out this video from our channel. I'll see you in the next one.